look at that belly. Look at these little guys. These are jewel cichlids. The last minnow. The size of its belly, it's hungry right now. And I don't blame it. And they hunt as a team, which is really cool. Ooh.
Click the subscribe button below.
Power. A1A Adventures, baby.
Caught a big bass.
Are you excited? What's up, A1A fam, and welcome back. So, welcome back to another episode of A1A Adventures. Now, if you've seen in some of our previous videos, we caught these little gems. Look at these little guys. These are jewel cichlids. They are from Africa. These are wild caught. But look at the difference in the coloration. As you can see, this one here has pretty much like a standard, I mean, they still have the blue polka dots on them, but they have like this one has like a gray kind of shimmer over it, as opposed to this one, who is vibrant as anything could be. And look at that belly. What do you want, Leo? What do you want? Now, these two little, I don't know if they're male or female. They do get along actually very well though, and they eat voraciously. But they currently live in this tank with, wow, look at this. This is the last minnow, the last mosquito fish minnow that is basically here for bass food, and for bass food only. Now let's find that bass. Corona the bass is hiding here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And if you could tell, in comparison to the other videos, the size of its belly, it's hungry right now. So I don't know how much longer, hey, what's up there? I don't know how much longer that this little bass is going to, ooh, it's getting very, very territorial when that cichlid goes in there. And thank goodness that its mouth right now isn't big enough to swallow these cichlids, but once again, you never know, because it's only a matter of time until this bass right here just goes after whatever it can get. And I don't blame it. I truthfully don't blame it. But I do feel bad for the one minnow, because the one minnow is all by itself now from what I reckon, because I do not see any other fish in here. I mean, only 2 days ago I posted a little quick TikTok of me netting some minnows for the baby bass, and I got at least 24, maybe 22 to 24 of them in here. They only lasted one night, and immediately, if you look at our other videos as well as our TikToks, these cichlids go after them in a heartbeat. They don't even last longer than 3 minutes. I mean, they must have eaten at least 5 each. But these little, these little cichlids are definitely something really cool. Very admirable to look at. They are pretty vibrant. I mean, this one at least. I don't know, if you have any experience with jewel cichlids, please comment below, because I am curious to see how long will it take for this one over here to actually run mosquito fish, to actually color up. I mean, I cannot believe how big this little bass has grown already. It's grown at least 4 or 5 times its size. I mean, it's super healthy, thrives like crazy. Soon enough, it's barely going to be able to fit in there. Maybe once it reaches a certain size, before it can actually go after the cichlids, which I'm going to have to watch this very closely in the next couple weeks. Maybe it'll go in with the pacu at the shop, which we have a big albino pacu that I feel when it's big enough, it'll make a nice little predator tank for display. I did pick up extra shrimp, which I did have some, freeze-dried shrimp before, but they are huge. These things are huge. I just had to break this thing in half just to fit in my hand. So I'm going to go ahead and feed them to these guys. And they go pretty crazy. I mean, let me see, where you at? Where you guys at? I just fed them a little bit, so I don't know how much they're going to eat now, but I'm sure when it senses that shrimp in there, it's going to want to tear it up. I knew it. Yep, up. They are such fast swimmers, mind you. They always evade the bass whenever they actually kind of pick at the bass and kind of bully the bass a little bit. Kind of push him around his own little tank, which is good, so I know that they'll be able to thrive and survive a little bit more than expected from the beginning. But they definitely enjoy this little treat, which is cool because I gave some to them this morning, but I wasn't able to really observe to see how crazy they get over it. Wow, they are really beautiful. It'll be really, a lot of fun to see them grow and color up too and fill in their little bodies. And they hunt as a team, which is really cool. Ooh, but sometimes they definitely do take over the table, so to speak, when it comes to dinner time. Get away, get away. But no matter what they're after, they always go after the same food and they kind of help each other tear it up. Kind of like raptors. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. So if it's your first time here, make sure you like this video. These jewel cichlids will be a lot of fun to watch grow as long as the bass doesn't get to them, wherever the bass is. Oh, you're right there. And subscribe to this channel so you're involved with all of our fish that we catch, the fish that we buy, the animals that we have, and all the fun adventures we go on too. Stay safe out there, and as always, stay adventurous. A1A Adventures.